Who is an Aquarius man? Aquarius is an air sign. This means that he's intelligent, thoughtful, charismatic, and an expert communicator. However, this particular sign is also associated most with eccentricity and platonic relationships. So, let's look at his personality traits, how he behaves in love, how he is in a relationship, and finally, what makes him tick, or not, sexually. 1. An Aquarius man personality traits. If you're looking for a romantic partner, there are many considerations you need to evaluate when dealing with an Aquarius man. First and foremost, these men are deep thinkers and are very careful in making commitments. They will carefully weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of every decision they make. They are also highly independent and rarely admit to jealousy. They won't tolerate childish mind games, but will be very loyal to those they love. Another trait you should look for in your Aquarius man is his affability. This type of man can be extremely charming and will enjoy making new friends easily. However, you'll need to keep in mind that he is not a very reliable friend, and you'll need to be persistent to maintain his friendship. But there's good news. Aquarius men are great partners for women. The following are the top personality traits of Aquarius men. These men are unique and intelligent. They are not interested in blending in and don't care to conform to the norm. They want to stand out and make a difference in the world. Aquarius men are extremely ambitious and often have big plans for themselves and their careers. They can sometimes be very detached and appear cold, but don't be put off by this flaw. While they're passionate about life and love, Aquarius men also struggle with pretending that they're terribly boring. Aquarius men aren't conformists. Although they're highly intelligent and loyal, they can be stubborn and obstinate. Any relationship with an Aquarius man should be open and honest, as he doesn't always speak his mind. This is because Aquarians live by the way their minds work, and they don't like being boxed in. They're also notorious bachelors, and it can be difficult to commit to a relationship with this type of man. While an Aquarius man may seem aloof in social situations, he is actually quite capable of making a great lover. He is a master at keeping multiple bank accounts and is good at balancing checkbooks. He'll make sure to pay the bills on time, but he's still looking for an equal partner. A man like this doesn't really care for public display of affection. In fact, he won't show it unless you indulge in him a lot. 2. An Aquarius man in love. If you've fallen head over heels for an Aquarius man, you're probably wondering how to keep your relationship strong. Aquarian men are incredibly romantic and passionate, but they can be aloof at first. If you're not sure how to approach him, it's important to understand that he will need some space to warm up. He'll need time to think things through, and will be extremely loyal to you, but you also need to understand that he's an emotional, practical person. If you think an Aquarius man is interested in you, don't be surprised if he shares some of his private world with other people. Aquarius men are often shy about getting intimate, but they do not mind any public display of affection if you're the right person for them. This is an indicator that he likes you, and he wants to spend time with you. This way, you won't have to worry about him getting jealous and hurting you. As far as intimacy goes, Aquarius men enjoy closeness, but they don't need endless hugs or cuddles. Aquarius men are known for their intellect, so you can't expect endless conversations about the latest makeup trends and gossip. Instead, make sure you have some deep and meaningful conversations with your Aquarius man. Despite his aloofness, he'll do whatever it takes to keep you happy. If you're in love with an Aquarius, You can expect your guy to show you affection with lots of kisses, but mostly in private. He might even go so far as to skip work to stay with you when you're ill. He'll even help you get through your period with a hot water bottle. Besides being a great companion, an Aquarius man is a natural flirt. He'll love to tease you and make you laugh. He'll also be very curious, so you'll enjoy intellectual conversations with him. He'll always be up for a surprise, and he'll keep you guessing. If he's in love, he'll make sure you're pleasantly surprised. A quick break from our profile. Trying to describe someone in 10 minutes is quite difficult. If you want to know more about your Aquarius man, we have links to our partner's bibliography in the description box below. Be sure to read it all. Now let's go back to your Aquarius man. 3. An Aquarius man in relationship. To attract an Aquarius man into a relationship, you first need to understand his personality. Aquarius men are passionate and dedicated, but they're not clingy or needy. This is because they don't believe in traditional concepts such as marriage, soulmate, or life partner. Rather, they find women who are independent and free-spirited irresistible. Consequently, if you want an Aquarius man, you should avoid being clingy and demanding. If you want to attract an Aquarius man into a relationship, you have to make him happy. He is sociable and loves to communicate. He will always go out where the fun is. This is important for the Aquarius man, because he will appreciate the fun factor in a relationship. Besides, he will also value the intelligent partner with fresh ideas. This is a great sign for a relationship. However, this man isn't the easiest sign to attract. If you want to attract an Aquarius man into a relationship, you need to understand his nature. Unlike most men, he is not really interested in physical intimacy. However, he will try his best to keep you forever. He will try to surprise you with gifts and give you signs of his love. You should also understand that Aquarius men are moody and don't like to talk about their feelings. They also don't like to talk about their arguments. When you're dating an Aquarius man, make sure you give him some time to talk to your friends and family, and so he gets to know their interests. Ultimately, this will lead to a successful relationship. 4. An Aquarius man's sexuality. If you're thinking about getting involved with an Aquarius man, it's important to understand his innate desire for unique qualities. While this air sign looks icy and distant, Aquarius actually has a heart of gold and will never forget the experience of giving someone his undivided attention. While Aquarius loves a woman with personality and uniqueness, his sexuality is quite unconventional and can be difficult to find. Here's how to attract an Aquarian man and make him happy. While an Aquarian man is very adventurous in bed, his sex life can be unpredictable and challenging. He values his partner's brains and adventurousness and is hard to offend. While he will want to give his lady the most attention possible, he also has surprisingly traditional sexual behavior and isn't prone to acrimony. This makes sex a two-way street with an Aquarian man. An Aquarian man wants to be in a relationship with a woman who shares his passion for intellectual things. The more interesting his conversation is, the more likely he will be to become attracted to you. In addition to being sexy mentally, Aquarians are very loyal and committed. When they find the right woman, they'll settle down. A lot of people assume that an Aquarius man is asexual. This is not the case. Aquarian men are highly rational and don't show their emotions very easily. Aquarian men are known to be loyal and are generally not likely to be unfaithful. It's better to treat him like your best friend than a lover. If you're unsure about this aspect of Aquarian sexuality, it's best to keep your guard up and don't worry. You'll be amazed at how much your relationship will improve. As for his sexuality, a woman with an Aquarian man is a woman who will be inherently attractive to him and will be able to turn around his apparent distant relationship with his sexuality. Once you have achieved this, remember that Aquarius is a pleasure-seeking sign that enjoys shocking and surprising people, so make sure to vary positions frequently. If you want to know more about your Aquarius man's sexuality, check out our link to his profile in the description box below, as well as all the other information. We couldn't put it in this video. We hope you enjoyed this quick profile. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.